swallow it. Take me away.
Hi guys, welcome back to another weekly vlog, and I'm feeling much better now, so I'm all for the vlogging. I'm back into it. I really miss like vlogging all the time. Like, I don't know if you noticed, but last week's vlog was like 2 in 1. So I miss like weekly vlogging. I just felt a little bit under the weather. I'm not going to say ill. No, I wasn't too bad, but I didn't feel 100%. 98%. So back to the weekly vlog. It's Wednesday. I am just off for a meeting slash petty. I love all the PRs. Like, honestly, I love them so much. They literally do what, like, they organize meetings in like the environment that I love. So I sometimes have petty meetings, I sometimes have gym meetings. It's so good. It's nearly Vlogmas, guys. I am going to be doing Vlogmas this year. I get really excited about it. I love Christmas. So the fact that you guys get to come along with me this year is super fun. Let me know if you would like a date, like a vlog every day, or you would like some hauls instead of vlogs, because obviously I am going to try and do like my weekly hauls or whatever still in Vlogmas, but let me know your preference. What do you want to see over Christmas? We have 3 weeks to decide this. I've got such like fun stuff planned for Vlogmas already. I've even warned all my friends I come with camera because some of my friends aren't too comfortable on camera, some are, so I've just warned, it's me and the camera. So we're all good. But it's Wednesday today. You know me, I weekly vlog Wednesdays to Wednesdays, and I'm just off for a meeting. I love it. It's called maintenance and meetings. It's great. So yeah, I'm gonna have a mooch around Oxford Street as well. That's done there, and then I'm gonna meet Georgia later. We're gonna go to an event tonight, so lots of stuff on. This is my new stripy jumper. It came in the post today. I will leave it linked down below. I have my Vivienne Westwood necklace on. I also have the new Ashford and Miu hoodies. I'm hoping this is focusing because I can't see. I love the Ashford and Miu hoodies. They are really ideal for keeping in all the time. And then up here I have the Vivienne Westwood orb, but like a tray, I don't know what it's called. And yeah, makeup, Dior highlight on point. We've got Pixie lipstick and my Baker Boy hat because it's a bad hair day. I couldn't be bothered washing my hair. So every time you see this hat, it's because I can't bother doing my hair. So yeah, let's go. I know I do have my selfie mirror in the hallway, but I'm here. I have my Dior dupe. If you guys have watched my haul, which I think will be live now, you can go check it out. And my hat, so yeah. And then I'm gonna put on an aviator jacket, I think. And then I just have my jacket, which is from Zara, but it's a definite acne dupe. I think they have it in stock this year as well. I got it last year, but yeah, this is a final look. Now I'm gonna go because I'm probably late. Okay, just in Soho. Petty is in Soho Townhouse. Never been here before, but I'm probably just about to walk past it any minute now. No idea where I'm going. I'm gonna get sparkly things on my toes because I think feet are so ugly that you just need to sparkle the hell out of them. Guys, so this is Soho Townhouse. It is so cute. Look at this section over here. How cute is that? And then this is the police section. We are just getting petty. Do you want to say hey? Oh, yeah. Hi! Hey. I'm just getting this done. It's so ticklish. It's so ticklish. We're gonna go for this colour right here. What are you getting done?
I'm getting the same color as you.
Yes to this Prosecco Wednesdays. Thank you. Cheers.
Thank you so much.
Happy hump day. Natalie's just lost her sock. What are you gonna do on the way home?
Is it actually mine?
It just fell into the puddle.
Hi guys, so we're just at a bar called Tonight Josephine. It's really pink, and because Sober's sober, we have lots of seconds. I'm here with Georgia, who's at the bar somewhere.
So, when I do my weekly vlogs, you may have noticed there's sometimes a bit of a gap. So like, I'll miss a day out. Well, That is because I want to say every 10 days, I film from the moment I get up in the morning till I go to sleep at night, and film as many outfits as possible. Traffic! So I'm on like outfit 100 and the flat is an absolute tip, but we're weekly vlogging here, so I thought, I don't know whether to turn the camera around. So in my YouTube videos you'll see this with all nice and neat with my couch in the background and stuff, but actually on the other side of the camera is about a million clothes that I've tried on. So today is Thursday and it's filming day, and I have 4 YouTube collabs to film, so I'm like trying to get through it as quickly as possible, but I think I'm only gonna get like 2.5 done today. So every time you watch one of my YouTube videos, just know it's full of a day of like just trying on a million clothes. Look, this is the setup. It's not good situation. And then at about 2 AM in the morning I'll probably finish and tidy everything up. So yeah, I just wanted to give you a little bit of an insight into my YouTube life and why there might be a day missing. And also look how cute this dress is. It's from Topshop and I really like it. It's got like pleats in it, snakeskin. But I'll probably catch up with you either tonight when I finished or tomorrow. It's Friday night, guys, and I am sat at my computer desk. Let's move. EOS balls, I love these. I don't know what it is, something about putting them on I just really like. My mum's just called me. She's on holiday with like in the Lake District with her friends, or like a group of people that she plays badminton with. She's like, Laura, is it you that put plaster all over your face when you were at school? Yeah, mum, that was me. How did you get it off? I didn't. I don't know. I did. Long story, but I did. It got me thinking. I did so many stupid things at school. Did anyone do? It was like we made casts of our hands, and like you could make like the stuff that when you break an arm, that kind of plaster. We had it to play with, so I thought I'll stick it on my face. And I remember getting it stuck. I was in 6th form, and I went to an all-boys school at 6th form, so it wasn't the coolest thing to do. I lost my eyebrows and I got it stuck and it wouldn't come off, and my mum just called me. She was like, how did you breathe? And I was like, I don't think I could. How ridiculous. Did anyone else in art as well, there was like this wax machine that you like were meant to drizzle stuff through, and it created like a nice pattern, and I stuck my hand in it and you'd create like a claw. I also set the cookery school on fire. I set the pan on fire and had to go stand with it outside in the schoolyard. I hated cooking class. I don't know what it was. I think it was because at the boys' school, because I went to an all-girls school and then I moved to the all-boys school for 6th form, and they were like attached, so they were like the equivalent of each other. And I was always really annoyed that the boys didn't do cooking, and for us it was a necessity. So even back then I was stupid. And I remember hating it so much that I decided to we made chili con carne, and I decided to pour a whole bottle of chili into the con carne, so when the teacher came around and tasted it, she'd know about it. And my mum worked at the school at the time, and this teacher was complaining about a student in her class, me being the student, and then my mum had to like explain that that was her daughter. I was like, sorry. Oh, funny times. School's boring, you gotta entertain yourself somehow, right? Anyway, it's Friday night. I'm being an absolute geek and working my ass off. I have like, I told you yesterday I had like 4 videos to film, so I did 2 yesterday and editing 2, trying to get 2 edited today, and then I'm going to film again tomorrow hopefully. So this vlog might be a little bit, I don't know, we'll see. Got lots of stuff to do. What arrived today? Oh yeah, fun stuff arrived, let me show you. So it's kind of semi-dark in the flat. Cuteness. But this arrived today. It's a Marc Jacobs bag. yeah, really cute. And then I got some Marc Jacobs new in pieces. We have the Christmas collection, and then we have the Leopard Frost lipsticks that I showed you the other week. Love these. They are so good. Really not is it focusing? Is it focusing? Look at that colour. Yes to this. But yeah, this is the new packaging. That's not Marc Jacobs, that's Paul and Joe. Is it? Yeah, that's Paul and Joe. Did you know Paul and Joe have lipstick? It's crazy. So that is part of the Christmas collection. It's really not focusing. How gorgeous is that? It's like a lip gloss. Coming at you from, it is Sunday today. I've been working my ass off this week. I don't, like, you guys probably won't notice, but like the days that I've just had so many deadlines. But I'm treating myself to a shopping outing now, so I'm gonna head to Oxford Street. I'm just about to put on this. Did you know Elle magazine, Elle is branching out, so they have Elle Sport, you guys might have known, and they've got Elle perfume. It smells really good. I'm a massive Victor and Rolf nectar fan, or just Flower Bomb nectar, or nectar, there's two. So if you like that kind of smell, then this is definitely for you. I'll leave it linked down below. But yeah, I feel a bit Russian today. You guys know what I mean, right? Like, this is one of the faux furs I mentioned in the hauls last week, and I just feel very, very Russian. I'll show you in the mirror outside because my flat's a bit of a tip. But yeah, I got a muscle also on it. It's freaking killing me. TMI. So I am gonna head out shop. I have to pick up some bits, so I'm still kind of working, but it's a nice kind of job. I have to pick up some clothes, so we're gonna head to Oxford Street, and I thought I'd bring you along with me. Yeah, I love like snuggly wintry days like this. It's so cute. So this is my outfit, guys. I just have on a bobble hat and then this fluffy jacket. See what I mean? Look a bit Russian. Okay, very unsuccessful shopping trip. I forgot my card. Does anyone else do that these days? Because obviously I pay for most things with Apple Pay. God knows where my card is. But it's almost like a challenge, because obviously you can only pay with stuff under £30. So today's shopping challenge is under 30 quid. But I'm hoping it's not a wasted trip. I just returned some stuff and then gonna get coffee, my favourite thing to do. Starbucks, chocolate, and then Liberties. Yes, all the Christmas lights are out. Liberties, which is directly in front of me, looks amazing. Christmas trees. There's nothing I love more than department stores at Christmas time. They do it so well. London Christmas is good. I got my Starbucks Christmas mug. The cutest thing just happened. So I was taking the Instagram story of the Christmas trees at Liberties, and this guy stopped me and was like, I'm gonna say I think he was trying to chat me up, because I was like, but why do men not do that anymore? He was lovely, not my type, but I was like, why do men not do that more often? You just be more gentleman-like rather than asking me on a Anyway, he was cute. I was like, I've got to go meet my friends, which was a lie. But bless him, I hope he finds love on the streets of London too. Yes, if anyone wanted to know where Vogue House was, that's it right there. This building here. Always wanted to work there. One day maybe. Where am I going? Going this way. Don't know what I'm doing, guys. £30 is not going too well at the moment, but I'm thinking I'm gonna go to Zara and then have a mooch around Selfridges, because that's like where I get my inspo from. How cute and Christmassy is it in London? There's nowhere else that I'd rather be than London at Christmas time. It's like the cutest place. They do Christmas very, very well. Look how Christmassy Selfridges is, guys. It's so sparkly. And if you can see, it's like all along. I literally just found the most beautiful coat from River Island. It was 150 quid, so obviously £30 limit. Maybe Primark, which isn't. I'll be able to do my £30 limit. But I'll leave the Insta stories that I did here because it's just gorgeous, and I'm gonna go home and buy it. That was like my dream coat. It's like a fur, but a little bit extra. I love that. I wanted like a nice big winter coat that I just loved wearing and it was fun to wear. And I want some black over the knee flat boots as well. So Mission Winter Ensemble. I have just popped you on a cushion. I am I'm just about to film some stuff, so ignore the massive mess in the background. But I wanted to pop on here and just say, gonna get deep, I think. Have you guys watched the Halsey poem from the Glamour Magazine Awards? I'll link it down below, and if you haven't, you should definitely go watch it. I didn't know who Halsey was before then, so I've kind of just been introduced to her poems, and they are incredible. She says it in such an amazing way. So the one she did at the Glamour Awards was to do with feminism, I think that was the underlining tone of it. It hit home so much with me. I was like so emotional by the end of it. Like, she just hit the nail on the head of what feminism is and what we fight for. And I think feminism has got lost so much. There's so many people that get the wrong idea of feminism, and she just nails it. Like, that is what women fight for. And I shouldn't have been able to relate to anything that she said, but it was worrying that I related to probably 90% of it. And it really clarified how I'd been treated by men in the past. There's a moment on it where she says, let me see if I can get the poem up like written. So this is a little excerpt from it. It's 7 p.m. Seriously, I won't be able to do this any justice. She does it in such an amazing way. Actually, I will do a little clip of it here.
It's been a few days and she slept on the couch. Depression has stolen the smile from her mouth. He walks in, he's angry, and he asks about dinner. But couldn't we just order in, she considers. He stares with a vacant and displeased expression. So why do we pay for these therapy sessions? If you can't be decent and take a damn shower, you won't ever fuck me. You're crying for hours. When I first ever met you, I loved all your crazy. You stayed up all night. You dressed like a lady. You fucked like a rabbit. You loved it back then. But now you're this lump of a mess in my den. He stormed out of the room and she folded his tie. She first bought it for him when his father had died. He slept in for days and he missed weeks of work. So she took up some supplement shifts as a nurse. Why can't she just man up and act like a wife? She vowed to this man that she'd serve him for life. She really doesn't mean to be so inconvenient.
I just think it's so important for like us to talk about stuff. And like in the past, like magazines, newspapers, media is so like checked and structured and like, what's it called, vetted, that like it's not really truthful. It in a lot of ways it's not like the truth. But YouTube has given us, some of us, like such a platform to talk about anything and everything without anyone like saying, oh no, you shouldn't say that, this is that. So I think on YouTube, if you guys do have a YouTube channel, it's so important for us to talk about stuff like this, because it really opened my eyes up to that we shouldn't let that happen. I don't really talk about past relationships on my channel. I'm really not in focus, am I? I really don't like to talk about past relationships on my channel because I always think it's drawing someone else into it. It's not their choice that I have this platform. It's like bringing someone else into something. But at the same time, if I shared a story, could it help thousands of women out there? I'm pretty sure it could, because so many people watch my videos. One of the bits that really hit home, you'll know the bit I mean if you go watch it. I've been in a relationship before where I've been told it would be nice if I made a little more effort, wore some makeup, like made myself look presentable. And I was told this, I remember it really well. It was when I was really stressed out with work. I was doing my final deadlines at uni. I was literally putting my heart and soul and everything into this work, and then instead of having the support that I probably should have needed, I was not only told this, but I was also confronted with a number of girls that he'd been texting and like flirting with online and stuff like that. So that made me feel like I should be trying harder, that it was my fault that I'd let that happen. And then a couple of weeks later, I remember trying really hard, putting on an eyelash, like curling my hair, making such an effort, trying to look really sexy. And then the door opened and he laughed and he was like, "You look ridiculous. You tried way too hard." Like, he made me feel humiliated, and I spent the rest of that night crying my eyes out. And during this whole time, he was like flirting with other girls, texting other girls that I'd find out over social media. And like, he'd made me delete all my past relationships on social media. I had to unfollow them all. It was like strict guidelines on social media when it comes to boys, but yet he was allowed to like loads of girls in their bikinis and like their boobs out, and like text them like girls he didn't know on the internet and be like, "Hey, like trying to have a conversation." Like, I'd see it all, because I get to the bottom of stuff. If you girls know what I'm talking about. And that then, like, and when he had been like trying really hard in his career and stuff, I'd stay up all night like helping him, like I'm not even joking, I'd put everything into helping him with his career. But when it turned the tables, I'd let myself go, like I should make a little bit more effort, like. And I can't believe I let that happen, because as a single woman, that is not me in the slightest. And a lot of you guys always message me about like being single at 30 and like, when am I gonna get a boyfriend and stuff like that. But for me, I have such a bad connection with a long-term relationship that I find it really hard to go back to one, because that was kind of the way it made me feel for the whole entire thing. And if I kind of wanted to share my story, because I feel like no one would have known that I was having trouble with this at the time. Everyone would have thought I was blissfully happy. And like, sometimes when in the past, when my girlfriends have been in relationships and they disappear, you think, oh, she's just like totally into her boyfriend, blah 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 blah. But I was one of those girls from the outside that looked like that, but in actual fact I was struggling so hard, like, and the more I struggled with what was happening, the more I shut myself off from everyone. So like, reach out to people, even if you haven't heard from a friend in a while, reach out to them, because sometimes you don't know what they're going through. And yeah, I just wanted to share my kind of story, because if you guys are feeling the same, like, stand up for yourself, walk away. And I wished I'd walked away from the very beginning, and I didn't, and I should have done, and it's so unlike me not to. And I just felt trapped, and there's a lot more to this story than I'm probably letting on, but have the balls to walk away and be alone, because it's so much better than being with someone that makes you feel inconvenient, which is what the poem is about. So fuck 'em. So from now on, I'm just going to talk more about the stuff I shouldn't talk about and deal with the consequences later. Because if it can help some people, then let's do it. In that note, I am going to film a video, and this is a dress from River Island, and I really like it. River Island haul coming up. Good morning, guys, from a very sleepy looking face. I have zero makeup on, but I am just in Chelsea having a little shop. I'm just heading to Zara. This is one of my favourite things to do. It's hump day, so gotta go shopping for some cardio. I'm also going to a dinner tonight, and then there's like a my favourite restaurant just opened at Chelsea, Sticks and Sushi. It's in Covent Garden. Me and my sister always go, and I'm very excited it's open in Chelsea. So yeah, I have a dinner tonight, so I'm gonna see if I can get some clothes for it, and then apparently I have an invite afterwards to go to a private screening of Dita Von Teese. If you don't know who she is, she's a famous burlesque dancer at the box. So don't know whether I'll make it to both, but we're gonna find an outfit for it anyway. Okay, first one is this one. I kind of like it. Loving a bit of snakeskin. Second one, I thought with some knee-high boots and a big chunky cardigan. And there's this one. I love this. Don't think this is quite right for tonight, but love it. Then we have this one, which I love. I love this. Then this is a really bad background, guys, isn't it? But I love these. To pair with like big chunky mitts. Okay, party outfit sorted for tonight. I went for the sparkly skirt. And then gonna pair it with like a black cami top and some boots. What was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. My skin is really bad at the moment. After me doing that acne vlog saying I've never had a spot since Roaccutane, definitely got spots on my chin, as you can probably see. So it makes me really worried, but I think it's the change in temperature and like switching to heating and stuff. I'm hoping anyway. So just ignore this. But yeah, that was fun. I always love people watching in Chelsea. They dress so well, and I was trying to figure out what it is that makes them look so classy. Obviously it's Chelsea, so that's why, but I think you can recreate a look really easily. And I think it's like staples, like really classic clothes, like no patterns, nice accessories. So I'm gonna try and recreate the Chelsea look. Guys, I really don't know how to show this, but Saint-Tropez Extra Dark Tan is giving me life.
I've just arrived. I didn't even tell you where I was going. We're at the Kiko event. This is everyone. Say hi, everyone. Hello. Oh, hello. I'm at an event. How are you? I don't think I told you where I was going. We're currently at a Kiko event in Chelsea in a place called Caramel to celebrate Kiko's sparkling holiday.
Cheers!
Cheers, 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 cheers. I don't like coffee powder.
Cheers!
So I have a bag here full of the Kiko stuff. We have the new palette.
So many goodies in here. I will show you when I get home.
She's one of my favourite fashion people on the internet. I've actually been following you for years. You're one of the first people. We met like years ago. Yeah, don't say the word I was. Yeah, you're one of the first. You in the front living women. No way! Yeah, oh my God. Who remembers these guys from our Paris trip? Oh my gosh, yes! This is Mocha and Blueberries from last week.
Batman. Batman's here, yay! So you would have seen Angelina in the we're in Soho. Anything can happen in Soho.
Welcome to Soho, guys.
Angie's in the roller skating, ice skating. That was a cute night. I love that.
We were super cute.
I kind of want to do that for my birthday.
Let's do it.
Known Ange for 10 years. Is it 10?
10. It might actually be maybe longer, guys.
A decade.
I'm scared to say it's
One
longer.
Of my oldest, we used to be called Batman and Robin back in the day.
We were so mischievous.
Ange was Batman, I was Robin. I was definitely
only because I'm older.
You definitely took me under your wing.
Yeah, so it's just because I'm old.
We just went the box, but we're not allowed to film in there, so that's why there was a big empty clip. But, got attached to a bike.
Absolutely no filming.
We just saw Dita Von Teese. She was amazing.
Do they want to see a picture? Will I get into trouble? No, sure.
Wait, you can send me this and I'll put it on screen now. She's 46 years old. Send me that and then we'll put it on screen.
Okay.
46, that's incredible.
She looked incredible.
Like not an inch of cellulite, not a wrinkle in sight. And she was you know what?
She's
I
beautiful.
always like hate my white skin. Like when I'm really, I always
porcelain.
Whenever I don't fake tan, people go, "Are you not well?" But she's made me want to embrace my paleness.
I swore.
She says after extra Saint-Tropez dark last night.
No, they were haters.
Hey, Batman to the vlog. Welcome back. We're just off to another club now.
Yeah, we are. We're club hopping.
Yeah,
Club
which I
hopping.
never
That's
do.
what you do when you're in your 30s.
I never do this. I'll wake up tomorrow and be like, oh, I feel like I'm dying.
Regretting life.
It's got to that time in my life where I just made a butty and fell on the floor and I just don't care. I just don't care.
Oh, really good. I wonder why I'm single, guy, and I sit with no makeup on, eating a butty which I've just dropped on the floor and blown off the hair on the internet, and I wonder why I'm single. Rate me 1 to 10. I'm really enjoying myself right now. I feel like this is the type of thing that I'm not even gonna regret in the morning. Oh, hair. It's definitely off the floor. I think this is probably the time I stop eating. Hair off the floor. Cookie.
Nutty faced and hair in some sort of half-hearted curls. Rollers. But I thought I'd have a look at what's in the Kiko collection. So I don't think I explained very well. It was the sparkling holiday collection from Kiko. This one. And yeah, let's have a look at what they have. Look at these colours. Just look at those. They are, look at that one. Look at that colour. There's you watching me. Hi guys, just look at that lipstick shade. I don't think I'll wear this today because I'm just going for like an everyday look, but I cannot wait to try that in like Christmas time. It's beautiful. And then we have a highlight. You know how much I love a highlight, guys. Then we have this, which is really cool. One side is gold, which comes out beautifully, so that would be really nice, like underneath your eye or on your waterline, and then black on the other side. And then we have a liquid highlight, which is amazing for like a daytime kind of shimmer if you don't have much makeup on. So there we go. Okay, so let's have a whirl. I don't know why I always sit in my lounge to do my makeup. I've got a dressing table in my bedroom, always sit here. Okay, I'm gonna go in with this and see what happens. Then I'm gonna go in with the black eyeliner. Then I'm actually gonna use the gold one underneath it. I don't know if you can see the gold that I've just put underneath the eye. I like it. Look at my hair. Then I'm gonna whack on some of the highlight. This is the finished look. It's really hard to talk about my face and not look at the viewfinder, but I'm gonna close my eyes, come in close so you can see the eyeshadow palette. It's beautiful. I don't know if you can see like the oranges to the gold. If you want like a sparkly Christmas palette, then this is definitely the one for you. Where is it? Yeah, I just used the orange and the gold, like glittery ones. I like it. And then the highlight, the gold under the eye, the pencil. I'll link all the products below, but that was it. That's what we were celebrating the other night at Caramel in Kensington, the dinner party we went to. It was in celebration of Kiko Sparkling Holiday. So I've recreated it for you guys. Now, I haven't actually told you what I'm doing today. There is a reason why I'm getting ready. I am off to do the thing that I love to do. I'm going to shop. I'm going to head to Oxford Street. There is an agenda. I need some things to shoot for my trip that is upcoming next week. So I'm starting off Vlogmas, not next week, the week after, but I'm starting off Vlogmas in the best way ever. So I am so excited to start it and show you guys where I'm off to and stuff. It's going to be such an amazing wintry trip. So I'm gonna go and get some stuff for that, and yeah, have a mooch. My favorite thing to do, like late night shopping. It's not even late, it's like 3:30, 4, but it feels so late. It's like the sun's setting so early. Guys, I actually cannot believe how good my makeup looks, if I do say so myself. But those products, it just is like a really natural glittery Christmassy look. Like, even though there's lots of glitter and shimmer, it looks so natural. I love it. Pleased with that. And also, this is the coat. I got it in a size small and it's fabulous. It's like I'm wearing a sleeping bag. I'll show you in the mirror outside. I love it. This is the outfit that I have on, the cute coat. I love it. It's so warm and snuggly. I have just, where am I phone? I've just got in. Got a knackered. I think the whole of London was on Oxford Street. That was a bad idea. I got hummus on our teeth. Fit. No problem. At least it's not hair this time. Oh, we good? Are you good? I think we're good. Literally the whole of London was on Oxford Street. You couldn't move. That was not a fun experience. Let me show you what I got. Should I show you? Should I show you? I am going to be doing these in a haul, so I don't know whether I should show you. I'll give you a sneak peek. Look how cute this jumper is from River Island. It's this beautiful pink jumper. I think I might save it. Watch my haul. I'm going to end this vlog here, guys. I keep getting messages or comments on my Instagram and DMs and stuff saying how nice it is to see. Can you hear those cars? You know those big cars, the posh ones that make a noise? I just don't see the point of the noise. What's it trying to achieve? Surely if you're going to spend that much money on a car, get it to be quiet? Or is it like a man thing? The bigger the sound, the more manly they feel. I don't know. It really annoys me anyway. I live on the main road, so they constantly come down the road and I'm like, what is the point? Yeah, people keep messaging me saying how happy it is to see that I'm 30 and single, and like that. I think it's the time of year, right, that Christmas makes people feel lonely if they're single. I don't know. And it kind of relates to what I was saying before, that if this is you and you do feel like that, switch it around. Like, this is Christmas time, so many parties going on, and you're single, you don't have any baggage or anyone wondering where you are or what you're doing. You can see how controlling my ex-boyfriends were. Yeah, you can do what the hell you want. You can wear sparkly ball gowns all day every day, which is what I'm planning on doing. Like, being single is not a bad thing. In fact, when I'm single, it's the best days of my life, honestly. It's because I haven't been in a relationship with the right guy, because I always feel really trapped when I'm in them. I don't feel like they let me be my full self, which we all know is a little bit loopy. In a good way. My mum always tells me, Loopy Lou, my dad used to call me. But yeah, enjoy it. And like, when I split with my ex, it was very easy for me to have gone on to another relationship really quickly, and as if it was like a band-aid to heal the last. Like, I feel like in my 20s I did that a lot. Like, to get over a guy, I'd just go on a date with the next one. And actually this time round, I really took the time out. Like, I wasn't in a happy place, and instead of relying on someone else to make me happy, I really concentrated on making me happy by myself. So when I do meet the right guy, I can be happy without him. I don't need him. I don't rely on him for my happiness. I'm happy on my own. Well, I get to shop for a living, so it's quite good. But yeah, if you have gone through a breakup, or have just gone through a breakup, or you're single and feeling lonely, concentrate on the time to like rebuild friendships, get in touch with old friends, create new ones, really build a huge friendship circle around you. Get in touch with someone that you haven't got in touch with for a while, because they might be feeling the same. In fact, 9 times out of 10, I bet everyone would love someone to text them and be like, hi love, you alright? Do you want to go for a cup of tea, or do you want to come round to mine? Who doesn't want that? So get in touch with your friends, do that, arrange things to do, because you don't need a man to make you not feel lonely. You can build your friendship groups up around you, and that way you can have lots of fun, let your hair down, and like have the best Christmas ever. Like, don't let men be the be all and end all, because most of them are. And on that note, I am gonna love you and leave you, and I will see you soon. I'm trying to think what day it is or where I am. Don't really know. I think we're mid-November, right? No, towards the end of November. I'm off somewhere next week. We've already talked about that. And then it's Vlogmas. Okay, we've got about 11 days till Vlogmas, am I right? I need to go eat because it's been a while, and I walked from one end of Oxford Street to the other end of Oxford Street, and I decided I really wanted something at the other end again, so I'm not going to go to the gym today because of that. Right, adios amigos.